Greetings, everybody. I just decided to hop on here real quick because these are my hours and there's been a lot going on energetically. Hold on, let me turn this down. Um, so, where do I begin? Okay, I am one to feel to see. So, sometimes I stumble across articles that make me aware of like what's going on in the universe, but mostly I just depend on my spirit because that's our GPS, our soul. And I feel to see everything. I don't know where the hell I'm going, but I just feel to see, right? So I have noticed um, there are a lot of shifts happening back to back. I can see it in other people. I can feel it in myself. I've been hawking up all kinds of flame, and it has the energy of like some old ass shit that was probably buried. Because for those of you that don't know, um, burdens that were once buried are being forced to the surface for you to heal and deal and process and release, right? And make room for better shit. So I noticed that happening a lot. Also with integration of self, right? This life is soul retrieval, you know. And I wanted to share a tip on how to decipher when you are actively higher self, when you have successfully integrated, and when you are yourself in this now. Okay, and it's all about the wording. So this would be you studying yourself and you clocking your behavior patterns. I notice that when I say I got this shit, that is me in this now. Okay, in this dimension, in this 3D. Okay, when I say you still got this shit, Quita, and I'm talking to myself in a third person, that is my higher self talking to me through me. Okay. When I say we still got this shit, I am actively integrated. Okay. I've been studying me and my behavior patterns has been helping me clock these same things in other people, even my child, my 4-year-old, she's very special, super empath, right? And she's a terrorist in her home, right? So she likes to climb on things and she's a daredevil. She is just like a boy trapped in a girl's body, right? Just my tomboy, right? She will literally be like, be careful, Zuri, and I didn't notice it in her until I noticed it in me. Okay, that's why it's important for you to focus on your own damn energy, mind your own energy, learn your energy, learn how you feel. A lot of you guys have been carrying around so much that you don't even know what you feel like energetically. I come to learn and observe a lot of people not even realize the weight they were carrying until I remove it with a Reiki session. Um, because they just believe that's how they felt. And so I can say the more that you are authentically putting in the work, checking your damn self, doing the shadow work, studying your behaviors, correcting and adjusting you, to be the best version of self, much will be revealed to you. Okay. I've been catching myself be a repeat offender. There have been things and signs shown to me, and it's like I'm trying to paint a different picture, like I don't want to believe this is true. But nonetheless, truth is truth. No matter how ugly, it's not always going to be wrapped with a pretty bow, Also, I have been in retreat mode pretty much. You know, um, my niece, my mother, she just had surgery on her spine. So a lot of my energy has been depleted and directed towards her in her recovery. So all my healer friends and all my fellow energy workers, if you can please send to my niece's spine, her name is Ilea. It would be greatly appreciated. Um, she is in a lot of pain, and she's so confused, So I appreciate anybody that can assist and send her healing. Also, what else do I want to talk about? What did I title this? Okay, because there's a whole lot of shit going on. Okay, turn it on. Hold on. Not now. Okay, last time I didn't push shit, and I couldn't tell. I don't know. Um, Whatever. I'm just gonna wing it. Okay. Another thing that I have been noticing is people's mood swings. Okay. It's like bipolar shit. Okay. And I really need for you guys to take a minute and pause because all the shit that's going on in the universe, it got us all uh, feeling psycho at one point or another, right? And just like, I don't know why I'm so irritated. This, and that, right? You need to pause and ask yourself, what happened? Why am I being triggered right now? If you ain't got no damn reason, blame it on the universe, okay? That will save yourself a lot of stress and a lot of headaches. What else do I need to touch on? Oh, yeah, down to my retreat. I'm in retreat mode because I feel something happening. It feels like something huge. Also, I was experiencing, as I was actively healing myself, I was experiencing feeling like there was like static in between my soul and my flesh. Okay, I know it sounds weird, but I feel like very deeply. So if this was my damn soul, right, and this was my flesh, that's my soul's vehicle. In that little space, it's like static energy. It's like the shit that I be seeing in between you guys' shoulders. Okay, and I have been clearing it out. I know that it was contributing to me hawking up like mucus, like slime, and I didn't have no cold. Felt like a purge. Okay, so a lot of you guys might be dealing with that. Don't swallow that shit. Don't. Okay, spit it out. That's like swallowing snot. Even though it's not really snot, it's really a blockage, but spit that shit out. Okay. Also, I have created a new aura shielding method. Um, because I do a lot of energy work and I create a lot of methods. So if anybody is interested in experiencing or allowing me to sharpen my gifts through you, I will give you that. Okay. And then you just give me feedback. All I ask is for feedback. Another thing I have learned is that many that are curious um, and wanting to know more about Reiki, which is energy work. It's not religious. It's not like no voodoo shit. It's energy. It's what we are, you know. But nonetheless, I have learned that when I create events on Facebook, I get um, people that click interested, and what that does is expose what you're interested in to your whole friends list. And everybody ain't walking or comfortable with just being them authentic selves. Why? I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's so important for me to remain true to self and help others, find them true selves. And so the fact that people don't feel like they can move freely or fear of judgment from the people they grew up with or their family or whatever, you are keeping yourself in a box. I will be doing gifted sessions, like once a week, depending on how my energy is, right? For those of you that care to just experience, okay, it's the most beautiful things. And I wouldn't dare put anybody in harm's way. That's not what I'm on this planet to do. I'm here to help and assist in raising consciousness and spreading light and raising vibrations, right? And healing the shit out of some shit. So if you are interested, you can inbox me on my business page on Facebook. Just type in Luminous Sister. Those are the only messages I get directly, that and Instagram, which is luminous.staria. And I'll post the links below. But if you guys are interested in experiencing, then just look out. I'll give like 24 hours in advance, like before the day I plan on doing gifted sessions. And it's just to share the experience, the knowledge, um, and assure you, like, I wouldn't put anybody in harm's way. I wouldn't, but I definitely understand the duality of those raised in religion and in churches, and raised to believe that everything different is evil. It's not. I am light. Okay, that's all I do. I am light. I give a fuck about everybody, even when I don't want to. Okay, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to love it, but I still do. It's just the way that I am. I can't unlove if I wanted to. Okay, even when somebody's hurt me. So if you're interested in experiencing or just finding out more about it, just reach out to me. I'm gonna be doing events, but I'm not gonna be creating events on Facebook and stuff like that. I am gonna be targeting the specific souls that are ready to heal because I don't give a fuck about no damn likes, how many people attend. I give a fuck about like the quality of people that attend. Those that are willing to put in work those ready to change, those that are ready to heal and face hard truths and hold themselves accountable for shit that they've allowed and shit that they've welcomed into their life unknowingly, you know, and just share all I learn, you know, and I want to keep that intimate and that direct. So I will be having events that are low key, and it is just to target the healing. I don't give a fuck about like all the other shit. Of course, sometimes I'm gonna ask if I could take pictures, okay, so I can just advertise what it is I do. But for the most part, I just care about assisting you and learning how to heal you. Okay, so anybody that is actively elevating and needs more clarity or needs me to lift that stagnant energy off of you to help you thrive, then just reach out to me. And I will be happy to assist. Okay, because I know how to heal the shit out of some shit. Anyways, I just ran me a spiritual bath. Okay, subscribe and holler at me if you got any questions. And if I don't know, we can research together, okay? I love you and rest well. Is that everything that I touched on? I think so. I think so. Holla at me. And subscribe. Oh, yeah, subscribe and ding the bell thingy.